Welcome back to another episode of Pop Preview, where we're going to be watching, oh my god, The Last Night in Soho. Joining me today is Soul. How are you doing today, Soul?
I'm doing good. I'm sort of kind of excited to see this trailer. I want to see how scary it is going to be, so that way I can determine whether I'm going to see this in theaters or not.
Yeah, Soul's a little bit of a scaredy cat. A little bit. Which is okay, which is totally fine. Across the pond, Bogz, how's it going?
Yeah, very good, man. I've heard a lot of good things about this trailer. You know, some people really are anticipating this movie, so I want to see what it's about. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat too, to be honest, but
Scaredy
we'll
cats
see.
unite.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't relate. My brain doesn't work that way, so I know it's not real, so it doesn't have any effect on me at all. So I'm the worst person to see a scary movie because I'll just sit there and be like, okay, and so either
We've
way.
established in previous episodes that Sean has no heart, so maybe that has something to do with it as well.
No. What we've established, I don't have a soul. I have a heart. I don't have a soul.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, I'm right
Oh my god.
That was a joke. Sorry, it's too easy.
Anywho's. Let's just watch the trailer. Silly peeps.
When you're alone and life is making
That's the girl from Jojo Rabbit.
You can always go
I recognize her.
downtown. When you've got troubles, all the noise and the hurry seems to help. I know downtown. Just listen to the music of the traffic in the city.
It was in the 60s.
Linger on the sidewalks where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose?
Feel a jump scare coming. Oh, no, okay.
The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown. Everyone's waiting for you. Everyone's waiting for you.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Downtown.
Oh, in October. Gotta wait a while. So I'm assuming that the trailer was working for you, Soul, until that last part, and then you're like, yeah, I'm out.
It looks very interesting. I love Edgar Wright as a director. I love the way he puts music into his movies. When you watch Baby Driver, the music cues in there were like so good. The way he works with music, and you can kind of see that in this trailer too. It looks very interesting. I will see this at home because I don't want to be in a theater where that's a step up. Because mostly with scary movies, I just go, I'm not seeing it at all. This one, because I have the respect for Edgar Wright, I really do like that actress. I'm forgetting her name. She was in Jojo Rabbit. She was so good in that. I do enjoy Anya Taylor-Joy as an actress as well. This looks very interesting to me. I just need to see it at home because I'm a scaredy cat.
Yeah, I understand that, but I think this is more like a suspense thriller than a horror film. I think
You keep saying that.
No, I know. I think there are horror elements to this, and more just like a mystery of like what's going on. Why is she seeing what she's not seeing, and like how is this happening? like, so I'm assuming there's gonna be like trying to figure what's going on. That's part of it. Maybe she goes a little bit crazy, losing herself, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm 100% on board. Yeah, Edgar Wright, that was almost enough to get me, like, because I didn't really know too much about this before watching the trailer. So you get Anya Taylor-Joy in, Edgar Wright in, watching this trailer 1,000% in now. So this is, see, you were saying what's a top billing? This is top billing now. So like I would go to see this opening night with my popcorn ready to go. I love this thing. Bogz, what do you think?
Yeah, it does look really interesting. Interesting story, of course, with Soho. Look like it being set in Soho. Obviously, Soho is let's say a quirky place, just in generally, especially in them days, the 60s and 70s, with the whole punk rock culture coming through, and hippies, and and it already being quite a I'm sure you can do your own research, quite a controversial place, let's just say that, but obviously it has a huge kind of crazy nightlife there and stuff. So that being putting her in there in particular, Anya Taylor-Joy, I feel like she's she looks like she's quite small and slight and like innocent looking. She put it in like a horror thriller setting. There's always like a vulnerability about her, which makes you kind of watch more, because she seems to be always, particularly in Split, I noticed that always kind of felt like she was in danger. Like there's always a risk for her for some reason in these horrors. So it was a good casting choice there, and obviously Edgar Wright's really good. Even the music in the trailer I liked. I thought that really suited. And yeah, it looks super interesting. It seems like they go back in time or something, so it does look more thriller to me than horror. So I think I could watch that in theater. I'm not gonna jump out my seat or anything, but yeah, it definitely looks intriguing. That some of the cinematography looks cool in it. You see the camera angles being tilted and the lighting and everything. It looks like quite a kind of psychological thriller with a couple of scare jumps in. But yeah, seems super interesting.
Yeah,
I went onto IMDb because I wanted to get her name right. It's Thomasin McKenzie. She was in Jojo Rabbit, but this is a stacked cast here. You have Jessie May Lee, who is now in Shadow and Bone on Netflix. So you have her. You have Matt Smith. You have Terrence Stamp. You have James and Oliver Phelps, which they were the Weasley twins in Harry Potter. So you have a bunch of people on this in this cast. So Edgar Wright got a lot of people to be in here. A lot of people from Boggs' side of the pond are in this.
Yeah,
film.
He normally does have a stat cast, right?
Yeah, I mean, look at Baby Driver was also another stat cast, and I love Soho. That's a part of Manhattan where if I had the means, I would live, because watching Big, if you remember the movie Big, he lived in Soho. He had those nice loft. That's my dream, having a nice loft like that. But yeah, this just I agree with you, Bogz. She does have that kind of like girl next door, like super vulnerable type of look. So she's perfect casting in a role like this. So I just think this is going to do very, very well. I'm almost to the fact it's like, yeah, it comes out in October, but I don't really need to see anything more. I don't want the mystery to be kind of alluded to anymore of what's actually happening to her. Is she like living two lives? Is it more or less like reincarnation? Is it? I don't want to really know, and I hope that another trailer doesn't like tip its hand too much. So yeah, I'm just excited to see this thing. So I think you might be okay.
I'll have Boggs watch it first, and he'll tell me, because scaredy cats unite. He won't lie to me.
I wouldn't lie to you. Like I think if the worst thing that happens in the movie is what you saw in the trailer, like the hand coming up, I think if that's the worst thing, I think you'd be okay.
It's probably not, though. Right? It's probably not in the trailer.
Probably not. But if it's something like that, then I think you'd be okay.
No, I think they'll save the best till the actual movie, right? Yeah, definitely something about that Anya Taylor-Joy. I think she's got them big eyes, right? The big eyes, she looks like she's always kind of in out of her depth, or she's in a kind of vulnerable position, but she always kind of manages to show some other qualities or strength to get herself out of it, or show her smarts, that kind of thing. So
yeah, she has this innocence look to her, where it's just like she has not done anything wrong, and how dare you do anything wrong to her? Like, she's innocent. Like, how dare you? I'm hoping she doesn't get typecast in roles like that because I'm sure she can do way more than just kind of like damsel in distress kind of like type thing. But again, this movie is 100% on my radar. Can't wait for this. Hopefully it comes out around my birthday. A nice birthday gift for myself. Anyways, but that's what we think. What do you guys think about the trailer? Are you intrigued by this? Are you a big Edgar Wright's fan? Are you excited to see this? What do you think the mystery actually is? Do you think it's more of us like she's had a past life in the 60s? She's hallucinating. She's drugged. Some kind of supernatural element going on. Wonder what it could be. You guys let us know in the comments. Also, like and subscribe. We'll do another trailer reaction when another trailer comes out, even though I don't want to watch it, but I will watch it. But until then, for Bogz, Soul, till next time, guys. Take care.